Excuse me. I know that everyone wants to come to this party. It's kind of like a big thing, but girls, this party, this is not a horse or pony party, not a punky party, okay? I worked really hard to clean up the shop here, and now there's horse tracks. So this is bad for us that you have, yeah, let's go ahead and just clean those up. It's coming together. I am a hot mess. Why? Because I've been working for like, I don't know, what feels like 150 days straight, but look at my shop. Look at my little shop, our shop, coming together. Kitchenette, AKA bar. Look, it even says so. Hold on. What? Move my head. Bar, in case anybody gets lost. And we have tables and chairs. We have food tables set up. And don't forget, hold on. Chickens are warming up for their part tomorrow. Look at all the babies. It got pretty warm out today, so you can see that they've taken themselves out of the heat light. Don't worry though, don't worry. Everybody's just resting well. They're eating super great. I gotta change out their water again. That's like a 5 time a day event, I swear. But we're gonna get it all cleaned out, and we're gonna move this to the other side because I don't like this corner. I have black canvas to hang over this, like it's really meant to be a drop cloth, but it's gonna hang over this to hide that. I don't like this corner. That's just what I'm gonna say. I got one of the heaters put together so far, and we'll only use those if the doors are open. Don't worry, they are a propane heater meant to be outside. But the weather tomorrow is supposed to get pretty chilly in the evening, so I expect to need it just a little bit. Plus, I want it to prevent this moisture that's happening on the floor. I hate that about the concrete here, but it's okay. This will be the food table. We have our friends from Fat Floyd Barbecue coming. This will be dessert, which I'm excited about. I know that y'all have seen this in Lester's video, but look at this beautiful patio that's coming together really great. The patio furniture that I have like wanted for a really long time. This kind of forced us into making it a reality, which is okay. We needed extra seating and a place to be able to, you know, decompress, and for folks to be able to come in out of the rain if they're not wanting to be inside eating, or if it's not their turn for what's about to come. Yes, they're gonna get to spend some time with Carl and Debbie. And look, I got my fruit trees back into the ground. So the orchard has been relocated all along. I'm gonna show you. So these are citrus and avocado that run along here, and they're far enough away, and they're not going to get big enough to where it'll actually fall over to the ostrich pasture enclosure, whatever you want to call it, hopefully for our lifetime. But they're in a good place, and if it ever becomes an issue, then I will figure something out. So nobody freak out, because we have a long time to worry about that. And for all intents and purposes, if I need to move the ostriches, that can happen. Oh, hey, look, there's a surprise out there for us. Well, thanks, Debbie. Thank you for that. So as I mentioned, citrus and avocado have made their way here on the hill. This is actually a crab apple tree. I'm tripping over a limb because I can't see where I'm walking, because I'm looking through the lens of a camera. That's crab apple, and that is crab apple. We have peach, plum, and pear trees, which have made their way along the edges here. I'm really excited. I know it's hard to see right now, but basically we lined the fence with all the fruit trees. So the orchard is actually enclosed, which is exciting to this mom, because that means that no goats. This is not a goat space. I will still think about the ridge and what we do there, but I got pretty nervous about breaking up the dirt after this massive last rainstorm that we had, and we're gonna put a do not disturb there for right now. This is a pear tree. Look at it coming back all purty. Yes. Now these were laying down in my garden for a little bit, so that's why you see the leaves kind of growing sideways. That's okay. That looks to be plum. Excited about that. This is also a methley plum, whatever that means. These are still the azaleas. I haven't figured out what we're going to do about those, but for now they're trimmed down short enough for us to be seen over the fence, and we don't have all that dead stuff that was sticking up out of the top of them. Not real sure what that is. That was here before me. So we have another apple. A Schmear apple. Okay, whatever. And this is another apple tree here. So kind of neat to know that everything will be lined with fruit trees. For the record, I'm not done yet. My fig trees are still up there, but look at this big patio that I'm so excited to spend time on. I don't know how much Lester has told y'all about future plans for this, but we are outside people, as y'all know. And the ability to have a place to sit outside and be covered from rain, watch the rain, build our videos, just relax is really, really important to us. So the next thing that I am on the Craigslist hunt for is a dining, patio table, dining table, to put in this space. And then I want to take this area here. And I was telling Sister Kim about this while she was here. I want to take this space. Now the camper's here, right? That's important to us. But I want to take this and I want to build a slat wall here that is a doorway. And I want to put our trash cans back here. But I also want there to be a wall here and wall here. That is, it doesn't have to be permanent. It could actually be on casters for all whatever, but I want it to be slat walls, and then I want ivy to grow on it. And I think it'll grow in this space because sun does come to here just enough, and ivy doesn't need full sun. But long term, Mama wants a hot tub. So I'm also on the Craigslist marketplace hunt for a used hot tub to put in this space. This is all very futuristic, Jamie dreaming, and evolution. This isn't about I'm gonna go buy the top dollar thing and it has to be here by tomorrow. No, this is all just strategizing and planning. And the more that I'm in the light, the more that I realize that I don't want to be in the light. I prefer the shade. I don't want you to see, that's better. I don't want you to see that this is stress. This is a stress. And that my makeup is worn off from this morning, and well, quite frankly, I'm dirty. So eventually I will shower this evening, but for now, I'm going to put together the second heater and finish up preparations that I can do in here. And then next up will be, I need to run to Walmart and to Lowe's to pick up a few more things. And at some point in time, I'm gonna sleep. So thanks for being a part of this. I'll show y'all more in a while. Excuse me. I know that everyone wants to come to this party. It's kind of like a big thing, but girls, this party, this is not a horse or pony party, not a punky party, okay? I worked really hard to clean up the shop here, and now there's horse tracks. So this is bad for us that you have, yeah, let's go ahead and just clean those up. We're not gonna sit here and eat all the treats. That's gross. Yeah, this is probably bad. Okay, well, let's get moving. Okay, we don't need, this is bad for us. We don't need a lot of treats. Yeah, so, well, thank you for letting me know. Everybody wanted to come to the party. I get it. It is super fun, and this looks like it might be something really good to eat. Turns out it's not to eat at all, but you still managed to find the snacks on the shelf. Did you just lick your lips at me? You can meet everyone tomorrow, but for realsies, we're not gonna spend a great deal of time in the shop here. Thank you, Fifi. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and make our way back out to your little pasture, okay? Let's get this on. Thank you.